Hi, welcome back. Today, before I go any further with the stripping of the paint, I've decided that the windscreen needs to come out. The rubber is starting to get a little bit hard, and if we look at the top of the windscreen here, you can see quite clear that it's been filled with some sort of mastic, which in itself has gone rock hard, and that stretches right along the top of the windscreen, and it's the same over in the top near side corner. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and also the trim, the plastic trim or beading is losing or has lost some of its chrome, and it's also damaged in a few places. So really, once I've done that, I can take the top aluminium part off and see what's behind there. That's held on with pop rivets in the main, and they need to be drilled out. So I'll do that, and then we can see what state the actual frame is in. Aha. Here we go. One safely removed windscreen. Now let's put that safe somewhere. Right, it's all needs a little bit of a clean up, as you can see. I'll do that in a moment. But as you can see here, we've left with a very hard filler, or supposed to be mastic. I suppose it was flexible at some point, but now it's just brittle. It's just breaking off. Why it was fitted, I don't know, and why the rubber that holds the windscreen frame in, is like that, I do not know. Well, I see it's all along there, so that's got to be cleaned off. Well, the windscreen came out quite well, to be honest, as you've seen, and all the residue of the dried on mastic, hardened mastic, was all around the frame as I showed you. It's all come off fairly easy, but you need to do it quite careful because the windscreen frame is a little bit fragile, I would suspect, and I certainly wouldn't like to be in one of these that flipped over. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, the mastic's come off fine. The trim that fits underneath the windscreen frame is wrapped around, and that was covered in the mastic as well, and it may be that I'll have to replace that. I don't think I can really salvage it. I'll try to, but I might have to replace that. Now the other thing is, I thought that the trim that you can see here with the eye level vents, I thought that was attached by maybe a couple of self-tappers or something, but actually it was held in by the trim that goes around the door and then up and around the windscreen to the other side, and once that's off it just lifts out, as you can see. So there we go, windscreen removed. I'm very tempted to leave the crash pad in place because I believe they're not very easy to remove without totally ruining them. The only real part on this crash pad is there. Now I may be able to repair that with one of these modern vinyl welds, but I don't know. I'll have to do a bit more research on that one, but the rest of it is pretty good. So it seemed a shame to have to replace it with one of the new ones, which I believe are very tricky to fit. So there we are. I've got a lot of tidying up to do now, so please like and subscribe. There'll be more hopefully interesting videos to come. So see you soon. Bye. And this is the door trim that I've just removed, and as you can see, it's way beyond its usefulness, so that's got to be replaced, obviously. So I think I've got a bit of tidying up to do now, so I'm not going to film that, but just a short video there to show the removal of the windscreen and what I presume is a bit of a bodge with the mastic, another one. That seems to be getting more on this car, to be honest, but there you are, just a quick video. Please like and subscribe. There'll be plenty more to come. Hopefully another video late next week